Wow, you blocked the autopsy video. I just saved the other one. I saved the autopsy video. You know, I just started speaking English. I don't know what to speak. I saved the autopsy video. You block it after it already watched by 7,644,267. I write it down. 7,644,267 people. Amazing. Why you didn't block it before? Why are you blocking now when I say to people watched it? That video was over 8 minutes. You post the second one, it is only 2 minutes, but don't worry. I just played. The 2 minutes is more better because it is up close. It can show the people really what they made of. When they buy the cow meat, they really eating themselves. This one is fast forward. The beginning when they slicing, it's like 2 minutes is off, and then they zoom further, and then it takes some minutes. You make the video shorter in 2 minutes and 50 seconds. But it's good. It looks better. They're showing how they slice the hair.
Scalp. The front has been done. Now he'll reflect the posterior portion.
How many people watch this? 192,798. The one I saved, you block. But this one is posted October 12, 2006. It's watched less than the one you already blocked. You make a Lady Gaga video. I react about the Lady Gaga video. Government hooker. And then suddenly you block it.
Now that all of the incisions.
If you need to use the same, you use this drill to cut the wooden thing when you want to make the doors. You have to use the same thing to open the skull of the girl. It is very interesting.
All of the incisions have been made. He'll use the key in order to free it up and peel it off from the dura. And as you can see, now the brain has been exposed. First thing he'll do is reach down in and cut.
You know what I just noticed? The autopsy is the first time when they can get the flesh in the video, right? Normally we can see the body of the people in the video. But if you can make the autopsy show the flesh of the people, it makes it look like the body of the people is in the video. But that body is already, they eat the flesh of the body. And then they stuff a lot of things in the body and then they bury it. She already rotten. But every time you press play, it's still showing like they just cut her open. It's still showing like they just cut her open. If everything that is in the body of the girl and the way you're treating her, it's not with respect. It's like you're trying to open the skull instead of you do the head, like holding gently. When you're taking animals, the dogs, when you have to operate the dog, you take them gentle like this. But you have to operate the head from the girl. You like push it. I cannot imagine. Maybe you know the guy like fucking bitch. Come. No respect because they're just creatures, right? You block the video.
the optic nerves. They're the first thing that will holding.
The other video I just taped, I'm doing webcam. When I tape a video, you slow in it, it's processing, it's slow in it, it's processing. You slow it for over 20 minutes and then it's 100% process. And it's in my account, it's supposed to play. I click, oh, this video is still being processed. Are you kidding me? What has to be processed in the video which is just webcam talking? It is webcam video. You're trying to backforward my brain. It's like trying to tell me that it's processing. You have to process my brain properly. Changing some words. Many times, when I say something like the video I posted last time, I was telling, you are not allowed to ever go to the school to see what kind of children are talking to your children. I said, if you go to the school, try to ask what kind of kids are talking to your child. You change it to say, I say. When you go to school, you will never get the chance to ask what kind of kids are talking to your friends. Because many times I use a sentence, friends, and you move in it and you put it next to this because you want to play a mind game in the little lights that lives in the dead body of the people. Yeah? 2 years ago, I posted a video when there was a proof that your plane don't fly. The more gas when I give, and when I block your energy guards, when the plane are flying, the engine is so hot it will explode. I take that video, it's not watched by so many people. JLo recent video already make over 28 million viewers. I mean, hey, 2 years down the road, at least you're cleaning the mess. You want to show me you're doing the cleaning and then you send me music. You want to tell me we make a mess, we're cleaning it. Well, you can tell the body because the body don't know what's going on. The body is not in the video. The saddest thing people never see, that the video is not the body. If the consciousness already talk, which is the one in the video, me over here, if I'm not inside the girl doesn't speak. As you can see, the autopsy I just saved, if you cut the girl open, that's what's inside, but the one who's talking is a little light inside the girl. You can watch the same face when the face is 100 years old. You can still think it's the girl that is talking, but if the girl is not 100 years old, the only difference between a 100 years of age woman, she doesn't think like the girl. She have too much Oprah Winfrey and all the books she's reading. This mind is clean, and I have access to the mind to translate. The body is not talking. The autopsy, when you open it, there's nothing called thinking in the mind of the guy. I'm the consciousness, and I'm climbing to be 100, and all the people who are in front of me, they're all gonna die and become the youngest child behind me. When I'm 100, they're not there. When they reverse me, they go forward in time. It's sad, like I say many times, when you are going to school, someone tell you you're 15 years of age, they say to you your classmate is dead. 15 years later, you're 30 years of age, and they are 15 years of age in this world. Because the day they said they are dead, that same day they give them a new baby body. 15 years later, you go into the graveyard. 15 years later, they are in your same school, but only you don't recognize their face. The face you know was the face of their mother and father. That body goes 6 feet, the whole condom, and now they have a totally new face. They can pass you in the street. You still think they went to the graveyard. But it doesn't matter. The only reason why people are older than us in this world is because they have the age of the dead people. I said the last time, the one who is 60 years old, the only difference between them is because the 60 years that went on, the 30 years of age was dead. And 30 years later, they are 30. And the ones that was 30 become 60. The people get new body. The wind is not just there. The wind belongs in the body of the people. You die, the age what you have is what I have to look up. If my birthday match up 111, I have to look 39 years ago. I need to know who died 39 years ago. I died 39 years ago. I have a body. I live in this world before. I have a face. 39 years ago, the same day I died, that same day, I was wrapped in this body. They give me this body. Enter this body. From the big body that goes to the graveyard 39 years ago, to this body. So the ones who are exactly 39 years older than me is because the day I was dead, they were just ahead of me. Understand? I was 50 years, I was 60 years, I was 70 years, it doesn't matter. The age I have now is the day I was dead. The age of the people in this world is not what you're gonna become. The age what you have now is because that day you were dead. You can be 100 years old and you die today. If you're 40 years of age in this world, it's because 40 years ago you're dead. That's why you have that new baby face in 60 seconds. The age is the age of the people. Don't send me a double win inside the electric city. I'm inside the electric city. Inside my house, it's electric city. Inside my eyes, in my body. Plus the wind. I drive by the currents. All the people in this world, the ones who are 100 years old, is because 100 years ago they die, they become a child. And their mothers and father, what they think, they were still forward in time, they can catch them on the way. Your age determines the day you were dead. The day you're born, that day you die. So, the system on a reverse. They don't like it when people have fun because they don't have fun. They know on the other side, they're just little flies. They know they come in your body, they use your body, they go in the other body, they use the body. You're having fun, they don't have fun. They know your body belongs to the wind and the light. So they like to crush you and they like to show me. If the world never show me the breaking news, I will be so happy. But for as long as I have to see it, it is all about me. So, at the end of the day, like I say, people just don't understand it. Many times, you get like, they are older than you. She is older than me. He's well, the one who's 60 years old. They're only 60 years of age. Because how old is your mother? How old is your grandmother? The day your grandmother was 40 years old, that day they were dead. Because your grandmother is now 100 years and they are 60. It's because your grandmother was 40 and they killed them that day, they give them a body. Now they are 60, your grandmother is 100. You're 5 years old is because they killed you 5 years ago. You're 1 day old today because they kill you today. In 60 seconds, you get a new mama, a new papa. To the system, I gotta get busy. I gotta try to stay away from your fake playlist. I save one video. When your people are coming to tell me, nobody can come to tell me the breaking news when they're sleeping. You come with them because you want me to know the reduction is going on.